Master ISF deadlines, avoid fines and delays. Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with all the latest information on customs brokerage, customs bonds, importer security filing, ISF, and international trade. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into ISF deadlines and explaining everything you need to know. So let's get started. Before we jump into the details of ISF deadlines, let's briefly recap what ISF is. Importer security filing, also known as ISF or 10+2, is a requirement introduced by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to enhance the security of imports coming into the country. It mandates that importers submit certain information about their shipments to CBP before departure from the foreign port. Now that we have a basic understanding of ISF, let's talk about ISF deadlines. ISF filing must be done 24 hours prior to the vessel's departure to the United States. However, starting January 26, 2009, CBP implemented a flexible enforcement policy, allowing for a transitional period where they focused on educating the trade about the new requirements rather than imposing penalties. This period ended on July 9, 2013. There are two types of ISF filings: early filing and late filing. Early filing, also known as 10+2 filing, is when all the required information is submitted 24 hours before the vessel's departure. On the other hand, late filing occurs when the ISF is submitted after the 24-hour cutoff but before the cargo arrives at the first U.S. port. Late filing can have serious consequences. If an ISF is not filed at all or if it is filed late, CBP may impose penalties on the importer, which can be as high as $5,000 per violation. It's important to note that an ISF must be filed for every cargo, even if it is exempt from other CBP entry requirements. To understand ISF deadlines better, let's consider a real-life scenario. If a vessel is departing on Monday at 6 p.m., the ISF filing needs to be completed and submitted by Monday at 6 p.m. local time of the port where the cargo is loaded. This is typically the last foreign port before the vessel's arrival in the United States. However, it's necessary to mention that the exact deadline may vary slightly depending on the carrier and port requirements. It's vital for importers, or their customs brokers, to closely communicate with the carrier and ensure they are aware of their specific deadlines. Meeting ISF deadlines is crucial for importers and customs brokers. Failing to meet these deadlines can lead to delays in cargo clearance, additional costs, and potential penalties for non-compliance. It is therefore in the best interest of all parties involved to ensure that ISF filings are submitted accurately and on time. That brings us to the end of our video on ISF deadlines explained. We hope you found this information useful and now have a better understanding of the importance of meeting these deadlines. Remember to mark your calendars and remain diligent in your compliance efforts. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more educational content on customs brokerage, customs bonds, importer security filing, and international trade. Disclaimer note below.